Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to adjust the camera just a little bit, but we are live, everyone, and for some reason, I can't get this thing to make the emojis go away. But,
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Hi, sweet girl.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. You're going to hear some squeaking because Indiana is in her quack pack with us. Darren said, he really got the sense that she just kind of wanted to be with us. She wanted to be with her people. So I said, well, let me put her in the quack pack, so she can sit with us. She may have other ideas as we go along, but yeah, so she's in here with us. She's kind of been looking after us because we've both been sick this week. So
we are sick, so we're going to cut this very short.
Yeah, we can't linger too long, but yeah, still on antibiotics and a little bit of prednisone, and yeah, and our sweet little duck here has been so attentive to us, and she camped out next to me and took a nap earlier today, and it was completely cute, but but yeah, so she's hanging out with us. So, hello, everybody. Yeah. Oh, goodness. And Zavela had to tuck in parents with antibiotics, too. Yeah. It's, I don't know. It's just been a week. Oh. I tell you what, you want to say hello to everybody? Here, sweetie.
She wants out of there.
Yeah, well, say hello to everybody. Okay, it's all right, baby. Say hi. It's okay. Here. Say hi, everybody. Hi.
Huh?
Hi.
Boy, she did good. Say hi, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, baby. There you go. It's all right.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, it's all right, baby. We'll let you swim it off because she's got fresh water in her pool, so you'll be able to swim it off soon. Besides, I was watching a video, and this is kind of a good PSA. I tell you what, let me adjust the camera. I was watching a video about travel tips with pets, because here in America, Thanksgiving's coming up. Thankfully, we don't have to travel anywhere, but other people do, and travel with pets a lot of times, and they were saying that it's a good idea to kind of get your pet used to travel ahead of time, get them used to their carrier, used to things like that. So, if when you pack them up to go, it's not as stressful for them. They're like, oh, it's another ride. Okay. And so that's what I'm trying to do here is kind of get her a little more used to the quack pack, because lately she's just been, either in her crib or hanging out, with us. She's got her particular spots where she goes. And I just want to have it to where, she's, not going to stress out, if we need to pack her for another trip to somewhere, and it's just, it takes a little getting used to. It's okay. You'll get lots of treats for this. Okay. It's all going to be good. I promise. That's the other thing I figured out with treats. It's not so much about, I want something good to eat. It's, I want to interact with you. Giving treats to them is like, you're spending time with them. You're playing with them. So.
Ducky Daddy gives her too much treat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping to put some videos up on my other channel about that, but some other little videos of us giving her
Daddy
treats.
can't help it. He's such a sucker though.
Yeah. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, her treats are better than ours. She gets things that are nutritious. We eat junk food. So,
how dare you call a burrito supreme junk food?
Anyway, tonight we are honoring the second feast of Wadjyt, second in the Kemetic calendar, and we know about it because there was a monument that was commissioned by Thutmose III. That was Hatshepsut's stepson, who succeeded her. It was establishing endowments for the temple in Buto, the city in the Delta, and basically it said, you'd get this much for certain festivals and this much for other festivals. There's a lot of it had to do with how much, heads, loaves of bread and heads of cattle and things like that the temple would be provided with in order to make offerings and conduct festival services. But it's helpful because it tells us something of what the calendar was, and we just happen to have it for that city. There's other temples that we have a little bit for, but there's who knows how many other ones that would have to be put together, if they could be put together from other sources. But we happen to know this for Wadjyt, and we know that she had 4 festivals throughout the year, and this is the second of those 4. And it also happens to come around the same time that we're getting ready to have sailing festivals for various goddesses. So, because we're starting the month of Taibet, which is, just think of that as your goddesses sailing, and you're smiling like you're thinking of something, party barge, or I don't know. In Darren's mind, you never know. So, but that's coming up in a couple of weeks. So, this is kind of a gear up, and there was something related to Sakhmet with that. So, and Sakhmet, of course, and Wadjyt have a lot of things in common. What a lot of people don't realize is, yes, we think of Wadjyt as the cobra on the pharaoh's crown, but she could also take the form of a lioness. And actually, in the exhibit that we saw in 2016, there was a statue of a lioness that was actually a lioness-headed goddess that was actually Wadjyt, not Sekhmet, because the inscription on it said Wadjyt. But they both could act as the Eye of Ra. They both were his daughter. So there's a lot of connection between them. So that's why, and because Wadjyt's name is spelled with a papyrus plant, because it comes from the word for green. I cut a piece of papyrus from the plant that's still outside. It's been warm enough lately that I can leave the plant outside, so it's been doing very well. So we've got some papyrus for Wadjyt. Yes, that was. Oh, this cute Roma wanted to sing. Our dog Pumpkin would whine every time she rode in the car for like 2 months. But now she loves it. We'll go everywhere with us. So thinking someone may have dropped her off one day, but she knows we'll never do that. Yeah, and I think animals that are rescues, they have that. I tell you what, we had a rescue dog named Dragon, and she had such a personality, and I think there's something about her that was like, I got rescued from my last phase at the pound, because we rescued her from a shelter that was not no kill, so we got her out of there, and she kind of acted like she had a new lease on life, and she loved to get out, and she loved to dig, and she was
such a great dog.
Yes, she was. But they often have they go through tough things too, and they remember it. Animals have long-term memory, including this little munchkin here. We may have to let her go swim it off at some point, but it's all right, baby. You're gonna be okay. I'll sit with you, okay? But yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. It's all right, baby. It's okay. It's all right. You're just smiling like you're thinking of something. Did that hurt your ears, baby? I hope not. These cool waters are upon my hands, and they purify me. Sakhmet purifies me. Hail unto you, O Wadjyt. We come unto you without falsehood and without evil. Our purity is upon our hands.
Man.
Purity is within our hearts. And we cast out all evil that pertains to us. And are pure, and are pure, and are pure, we are pure.
What was that?
Oh, that was my phone probably telling me that the Kemetic Independent channel is live streaming now.
Hey guys, did you know that the Kemetic Independent
Yeah, I know.
Independent channel is live right now?
Yeah,
I did not know this.
Yeah. Sometimes I get the notification.
Somebody
on my phone.
tune
It's
in
really
quick.
Yeah. It's all right, sweetie. Yeah. That's a neat story. Roma Bob was telling a story about Rogue the rescue dog. Okay. It's all right, sweetie. Come sit with me. You will rise in the Al-Qaeda's Capri, O Ra, spreading your light upon the earth. You set in peace in the mountains of Manu, Atum, bringing your light to Duat. Shine upon earth as you do in heaven and Duat.
Yeah, Sharon. We didn't do the candle.
Oh. You know what? Thank you. That is why it helps to have a Wab priest to say that
because he'll know what's going on.
Well, you didn't.
I don't meet the qualifications.
All right. Quick survey, guys. Do you think we should instruct Darren in the arts of that or not? I'll let you guys put in the comments. Survey says. I guess also I was kind of anxious to sit down with my little munchkin over here. It's okay, baby. But yes, come in peace, bright eye of Horus. Come in peace. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus shines like Ra in the twin horizons, and evil hides in fear of it. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus destroys the enemies of Ra and all of their abodes, till none remain. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
The eye of Horus comes to the four corners of the world, to everyone who is tuning in with us now, has been with us in the past, and will be joining us in the future. This eye of Horus comes, and we are all purified with it. Receive the light.
Receive the light.
And, and the funny thing about that is I had gone through and cleaned up these candles and got them ready to go. But, so antibiotics, prednisone, not enough sleep. It can take a toll. But we're going to light our candle for Sekhmet and ask her to bring peace and healing to all those who need it. And there's a lot of us who do right now, not just Aaron and myself, but our friend Jory was in the hospital and is concerned about what his results are going to be. Zabalin is tucking in sick parents, and other folks are trying to get over things. So we asked for Mama Sekhmet to bring a breath of healing to all of us. And to her son, Mahes, that he may protect all of those who are in the path of storms and who will be facing whatever the weather brings as they travel the week ahead. And ask that we get some rain here because strangely the area that we're in has been very dry lately, and it's rained around us, but we haven't gotten any here yet, so it's really weird. But rain for those who need it, and moderation for those who also need it. So. All right. Well, it's funny. We have one Roma Blood saying yes, do it. But Spicy Phoenix or Zavalin is like, let Darren observe. All right, now are you guys seeing like emoji options down at the bottom, or is that just on my end? Because I can't seem to make it go away. But I'll let that go so we don't have any more interruptions. We've really got that done. So now, come here, sweetie. Come sit with Mama Duck. It's okay. Come sit with Mama Duck. I'm glad there's a puppy pad in that thing. Now, you arise in the Arcadis Capri, O Ra, spreading your light upon the earth. You set in peace in the mountains of Manu as a tomb, bringing your light to Duat. Shine upon earth as you do in heaven and Duat. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who came from noon at the first time, for such is your uniqueness. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who placed Hu at your left side, for such are the words you commanded. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who placed Sia at your right side, for such is your great wisdom. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, whose Hika goes before you, for such is your ability. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, who rules with Ma'at upon your brow, for such is your righteousness. Hail and praise unto you, O Ra, and hail and praise unto you, O Sakhmet, O Wadjyt, O Yenochru, you lords and ladies of love and life. Grant us life, well-being, and health. May our eyes perceive your goodness and our hearts receive your wisdom. May you shine upon us as you traverse the sky, that we may bring to you Ma'at and cast out Asfet. And may you guard us from the evil one through the dark hours of the night, your protection being before us, and your strength being within us. It's all right, sweetie. Take these, your cool waters that are the inundation, that they may cool your hearts. Oh, you're not sure. These cool waters are the eye of Horus, your hearts may be refreshed. Milk, milk, may you taste it in your shrine. May your hearts be refreshed with it. We bring you this milk from the great flood, O Yanachuru, that you may be purified with it. We give you incense. We give you incense, great purity. This incense is the eye of Horus, and its fragrance comes to you and cleanses you. It adorns you and takes its place upon your hands. Oyanachuru, we give to you this eye of Horus. Its fragrance comes to you. Take this, your bread on which gods live. This bread is the eye of Horus, Oyanachuru. Lift it to your faces and be at peace with them. The gardens prosper and Hapi rejoices, overflowing with his meal. We fill the eye of Horus for you with wine, O Ra, O Wadjyt, O Sakhmet, O Yanachuru. Drink and be pure. The doors of heaven and the doors of earth are open with libations for you within this house. May your faces be refreshed with your libations, your wine, and your water. Pure, pure is Ra Horeketi within his house. Pure, pure is Wadjyt, mistress of Bhuta, within her house. Pure, pure is Sekhmet the Great within her house. And pure are the cause of all of these gods, this good myrrh that is given. Jehuti proclaims it. It is written in his house of sacred words. Hapi gives in abundance, thousands of offerings, all things good and pure, for Ra Horeketi, for Wadjyt, for Sakhmet, in every place that their immortal cause dwell. Come to your body, O Ra Horeketi. Come to your body, O Wadjyt. Come to your body, O Sakhmet. Come to your bodies, O Yanachuru, and come to your invocation. Come unto us, your servants, who are mindful of your feasts and your offerings. Bring your power, your hika, your honor, and your ba to these, your offerings, and partake of them. Come, O people, raise these offerings before the faces of these gods. Lift the offerings before Ra, before Sakhmet, before Wadjyt. All life comes from them. All health comes from them. All stability comes from them. All good fortune comes from them, as it has since the first time. O Ra Horeketi, and your son, the Osur Nisu Nefkepru Ra. Your foes retreat from you, and Horus turns himself to his eye. Turn yourselves to these, your offerings, and receive them from our hands. From the table of the gods to the table of the blessed dead, we light this candle, that it may be the eye of Horus that lights their way in Duat. And we pour these cool waters from the table of Osiris their hearts may be refreshed. Ta and cat cow up to snatcher my could never know for what and nurturing and cow and akunibu machrunibu nurtura. Voice offering, bread and beer, 1,000 of beef and fowl, incense, oils, and all good and pure things on which a God lives, for the cause of all of these blessed dead, all true of voice before the great God. And now we come unto you, O Ra, as Wadjyt comes, our hands joined under Ma'at. Ma'at has come to be with you in every place where you are. An offering of Ma'at is made unto you, that your heart may be pleased, and your Ka shall live. Truly, your Aeneid has Ma'at, for they know you live in her. The Aeneid says unto you, your word is law, eternally. The Svet is cast out by your word. Rejoicing is yours every day. Ma'at has taken her place in your shrine. May we always act with gentility and compassion, for such is the first Ma'at. May we always offer charity and hospitality, for such is the second Ma'at. May we always respect consent and fidelity, for such is the third Ma'at. May we always avoid violence and promote wellness, for such is the fourth Ma'at. May we always speak words of truth, for such is the fifth Ma'at. May we always promote the public good, for such is the sixth Ma'at. May we always act humbly and with temperance, for such is the seventh Ma'at. May we always honor our gods and respect others, for such is the eighth Ma'at. May we uphold Ma'at like Wadjyt, that we may witness Ra's perfection every day. It's funny, we're talking about honoring consent, and as I've got a duck in here that probably doesn't consent to being stuck in here too long. But sweetie, this is so we can all be together and you're not mess the place up too much, okay? We'll let you go swim it off soon, okay, baby? It's all right. All right. Let's start off with something for Wadjyt, which is sort of compiled from her titles because we don't have complete surviving hymns to her, which is the case for a lot of deities, especially goddesses that had their center of worship in the Delta, because there's not as much preserved from there. But one can always hope that more literature will come to light one day. Bye. Do a Wadjyt no charitat. Hail, O Wadjyt, greatest goddess. Do a Wadjyt Yeritin Ra. Hail, O Wadjyt, eye of Ra. Do a Wadjyt Hunet Huret. Hail, O Wadjyt, the great young feline. Do a Wadjyt Satra. Hail, O Wadjyt, daughter of Ra. Do a Wadjyt Imiatis. Hail, O Wadjyt, in your act of striking. Do a Wadjyt Yaritin Ra. Hail, O Wadjyt, the Uraeus of Ra, because Uraeus is a Greek word that comes from Yarit, which was the Egyptian. Dua Wadjyt Sakhmet pet. Hail, O Wadjyt, mistress of the sky. Dua Wadjyt Nebet Pay, Nebet Dep. Hail, O Wadjyt, mistress of pay, mistress of dep. And those are the two halves of Budo. It's sort of like Minneapolis, St. Paul, Dallas, Fort Worth. We have pay and dep. So, Dua Wadjyt Nebet Tawi. Hail, O Wadjyt, mistress of the two lands. All right. It's okay, baby. It's all right, sweetie. Okay. And I'm sure there might be some folks tuning in kind of in the middle of this. Is like, what am I hearing? Yes, you're hearing the duck. Prayer to Sekhmet, and we have one printed on the candle. Hail, Sekhmet the Great, Eye of Ra, who hides him within her iris. Hail, Sekhmet, sovereign, mistress of light, who moves in brightness. In peace, Sekhmet, mistress of darkness, at whose setting the dusk comes. In peace, Sekhmet, mistress of fear, whose seal brings death. Hail unto you, Sekhmet, daughter of Ra, who loves Ma'at, who detests Sfet. Most holy of the gods, one seeks life in you. Okay. Thank you for the emojis, everybody. I'm thinking about finding audio duck noises to fall asleep too now. Well, I will tell you this. So I noticed that there's somebody else who has a channel because they have call ducks. And call ducks are sort of like bantams. They're little mini ducks, and they have mini duck voices. So their quacks and their squeaks are like really high pitched. And I think Dunkin' Ducks is like the channel, and so they've got a lot of like little ASMR things, and lots of ducks drinking water and stuff like that. Because if you've never listened to a duck drinking water the way that they do it, the sound it could be ASMR, yeah. And I do have on my other channel, I've got like a video where I gave her some treats, and she's kind of doing some of that. So I've got and that's actually something that I'm going to put on Patreon for everybody, later on. Because I figured out that shorts have to be filmed on a phone. You can't do, the aspect ratio you would for normal video. Because then it won't take it as a short. And I'm like, well, I just made 4 shorts with my duck. So I've got a couple of them that can't be actual shorts. So I'm going to stick them on Patreon for everybody to see. So, so you'll get a little bit of duck ASMR. So, but yes, that is totally a thing. And of course, for me, the most fun thing is when she finally, relaxes and she tucks her beak under one wing and just, you watch the slow rise and fall of, her body as she's sleeping. And sometimes she'll have an eye open, just be kind of lazily watching you, and it's cute. That's a little, our pets are one of the ways that the gods tell us they love us. I think that's our pets are messengers, of the gods, telling us how to love and be loved. That's what I have learned, particularly from our little munchkin here. So, with that being said, when I was getting everything ready, I noticed we had 2 cookies left. And the hunch that I got was that those 2 cookies are for us tonight. So, because they were the last two left in the basket from previous time. So I said, okay, we will open those, and that's going to be our fortune for everybody. So anyone who might be tuning in after the fact, this is for you too. And then we'll go on to, our cookies for everyone for this week. And keeping in mind what we had last week, take care of your family, for they are your roots and your wings. And of course, I think I even commented then, well, we have duck wings around here. So let's see what our two fortunes are for everyone. And I just realized that's probably going to drive her mad because it sounds like her crinklies. You cannot open a Ziploc bag or any like a potato chip bag or anything like that without her going, "Oh, is that my treats?" So we will have to compensate the duck. But this is for everyone. So here's the first one. Opportunities to mend relationships are coming soon. Interesting. And believe in your dreams. They are your strength. Wow. Poor Darren, I know you're tired. Oh. But just to read that again for everybody. Opportunities to mend relationships are coming soon. And believe in your dreams. They are your strength.
It's nice that they keep referring to dreams.
Hold on to your dreams. The world was built on dreams.
And I would like a fortune.
Alrighty. Well, I'll pull yours, and then I'm seeing hi, King Shabib. I'm guessing that's you because Shabib Wasili. I'm in Charles. Yeah. But good to see you again. And Cranberry. So, alrighty. So we're gonna pick up with Yamana and then go to Cranberry and then Shabib and go from there. And I'm gonna have to slow down the chat. At least I might. You guys can keep talking, but I'll have to catch up. So let's go ahead and get everybody going. All right. Tonight, you may receive an invitation that surprises you.
Interesting.
Watch out for phishing scams.
Yeah, they didn't specify whether it'd be a good surprise or a bad surprise. So.
Right, yeah, but you never know. But tonight you may receive an invitation that surprises you. Okay, so that was for Yamana. Next up is Cranberry. Holy crap. Cranberry, you got voicemail. Like 3 of them came out here. So somebody wants to talk to you. So let's start with this. Sorry, baby. I'll give you lots of treats after this, okay? I will make it up to you. So here's your first one. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Next one. Trust in the universe and good things will come your way this Friday. And now there's one more. A fair face may fade, but a beautiful soul lasts forever. So, Cranberry, 3 messages for you. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Trust in the universe and good things will come your way this Friday. A fair face may fade, but a beautiful soul lasts forever. So, somebody had some things to pass on to me. So that was for Crane Birdie, and next is for King Shabib. There we go. The best thing you can do is get good at being you. So, Shabib, the best thing you can do is get good at being you. And I hope the music is doing well. And I really get a sense that they're saying don't worry about trying to copy somebody else's style or try and follow somebody else's idea, or maybe somebody's giving you some input. Don't let that take you away from being you, and don't let that take you away from your vision. That's the sense I got. But yeah, the best thing you can do is get good at being you. So next up, we've got some Discord cookies, and we've got Nathan Quincy. Hang on. You know what? It's funny. It's showing different names than it had been. But I mean, I pretty much recognize who everybody is. But it's interesting, and I have no idea what it did to switch that over. But because I'm sitting here going, Nathan Quincy. Is that a different username or not? But let me get the Discord cookies real quick. See, we got Rabbit, Son, Bray, Eleanor, and Starscape. So that's 5. I'll get those, and then Nathan will come to you. So, Rabbit. Hang tight, baby. It's Wabbit season. It's never duck season. Just making a joke there. For Rabbit, a fresh perspective on life is near. A fresh perspective on life is near. That's for Rabbit. So there's Rabbit, then Son, then Bray. For Son, your kindness and compassion are blessings to the world. Your kindness and compassion are blessings to the world. That's for Son. Next is Bray. Wow, okay. A lot going on. Oh yeah, and I realized that we have multiple planets in retrograde right now. It's not just Mercury. And so there's a lot of stuff that's coming around, and I think one of the outer planets is in a different station in a different sign of the zodiac now for the first time in like 15 years almost. So a lot of shifts and a lot of things kind of hitting reset right now. But okay, so get ready for Bray. This month, embrace change as an opportunity for personal transformation. And then be open to the surprises that come your way. So, wow. Speaking of retrogrades, sarcastic, I'm going to give you a second to get that down. I'll reread this. This month, embrace change as an opportunity for personal transformation. And be open to the surprises that come your way. So, yeah, for Bray, those retrograde manifestations are they're going to be positive, but you got to be open enough to step back and see the big picture. Okay, and so next is Eleanor, and then Starscape. Hang on, baby. So for Eleanor, wow. For Eleanor, don't let envy poison your sense of contentment. Don't let envy poison your sense of contentment. That was for Eleanor. And lastly, for Starscape, a lifetime of meaningful connections is coming. A lifetime of meaningful connections is coming. That's for Starscape. And let me just check and see. Let me know if I need to get any of those, read any of those again. But Margot, I just got your books, and this is the first service I'm attending by you. This is so cool. Well, thank you. Welcome aboard. I'm so glad you could join us. And we're glad to have you here. And yeah, I'm sure you never imagined that there'd be, a little quacker in here, but yeah, we have the whole family in here for service right now. So, so they got our Discord cookies. Now we're doing Nathan and the Spicy Phoenix asking from GUT. And so let's start with that. Okay, so for Nathan, you will be able to find happiness in your family and relationships. So Nathan, you will be able to find happiness in your family and relationships. Okay, and next, Spicy Phoenix asking from Jehuti. Your inner strength will shine in October. So, Spicy Phoenix, I guess you'll figure out, I guess, what this, if this is looking backwards to last month and realizing in retrospect that so your strength got you through something, or if this is something that in, a little less than a year, you might find yourself, up against, but your inner strength will shine in October. So, either way, it's still positive because it means that, you've got resources, within you that you don't always realize you have. So, alrighty, and Honey Sphinx, and then Gabriel from Lady Sekhmet. So we'll start with Honey Sphinx. Believe in your dreams. They are your North Star. Honey Sphinx, believe in your dreams. They are your North Star. And pair that with what we just said. Believe in your dreams. They are your strength. So you can put that together. They are your strength and your light. So. And I feel like this has been a really tough week, and kind of it's taken a lot of wind out of all of us, and it's really easy to feel discouraged. So I find it striking that we're getting these messages about dreams and inner strength. This is their way of saying, don't lose hope. So next is Gabriel asking from Lady Sekhmet. Gabriel, a lifetime of serenity is yours to discover. A lifetime of serenity is yours to discover. So, alrighty, and sorry, Editor Chick, Blue Conlon, and of course I see Mary's Wet. And by the way, thank you for this sticker. Okay, sarcastic. Oh, okay, that's me. Okay. So, okay. So being the Gabriel and sorry, Adder Chick. You're next, and then Blue Conlon. Yeah, I'm not sure what quirked with the chat there, but hopefully next time we'll have it back to normal. All right. A deeper appreciation of life's beauty is in your future. So, Soriater, a deeper appreciation of life's beauty is in your future. So next for Blue Conlon. Oh, wow. It's like the doors are open and some folks are talking. Because Blue Conlon, you got voicemail as well. The first one. Be prepared to find love in unexpected places. And the second one. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. So Blue Conlon, 2 messages for you. Be prepared to find love in unexpected places. And it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Hang in there, baby. That's all right. I'll let you swim it off after this. I'll give you some treats. I promise. So, Kusaiki, let me make sure. Okay, so blah blah blah. So can't see chat at the moment. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing this. Let me hide emojis. Let's try that. Let's see if that helped. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to mess with anything in the middle of it. So. So just bear with me. So we're at Kusaiki, and then to Marriage Wadjyt. So Kusaiki. December will bring you love and happiness. And hey, that's right around the corner. So Kusaiki, December will bring you love and happiness. That sounds like good news. Okay, and now for Marriage Wadjyt from the Jackals. And I gotta say, I got a request from in the comments for another video, and so next year at some point I will do a deity spotlight on Wadjyt, but that's sometime next year. But Marriage Wadjyt. Your finances will flourish with wise investments. Your finances will flourish with wise investments. So yes, do your research, and I would say don't risk on anything speculative right now. Stay away from the Bitcoin. But there we go. The chat's glitched like this before, huh? Yeah. All right, so sarcastic is next, and then that's awesome. But yeah, sarcastic is next. If anyone else has got a request for a cookie, let's see. I noticed Margot, you were saying that this is your first service. If you'd like for me to draw one for you, just everyone uses the little cookie icon, so it's easier for me to see it kind of from across the room as I'm stepping, back and forth in order to see. But I'll also go scroll through the chat to make sure somebody didn't say, hey, can I have a cookie, and it just didn't translate to an emoji. But let's get sarcastic. Sarcastic. Your financial situation will be secure and stable. Your financial situation will be secure and stable. So have no fear, my dear. Okay. Well, that's great, and again, I'm glad you could join us. And yes, the just another I guess explanation, because this ritual that we do on live stream is closest to the one that's in celebrating the Egyptian gods. And this one, I end up using this a lot when we're doing live streams, and if somebody requests like a prayer to a particular deity or something like that. I end up thumbing through this because it's in alphabetical order, and we use it, in live stream. We've adapted it a little bit, of course, because it's kind of evolved over the last 5 years since we started doing this during the pandemic. But I have a printed form of it. I have a link to it in the description, and that's like just a little hymn book for, a ritual book for the live service, and some of the prayers that we use in that. And it's also on the website. So if you go on kemeticreform.org, you can find the actual text of the ritual that we use. So that's the basic form. And what I have, like in the other books that I did, are like if you want to do private rituals, because that was something when I was writing with those books originally, I noticed nobody did things for private individuals to be able to, do their own thing. They seemed to all be written for kind of a coven format, and so I wanted to do things that were of more benefit to solitaries. And I can say that, kind of looking ahead to the future, the next thing to write rituals for would be for things like Zoom, because that's the way the world is going now. So, ritual in cyberspace is going to have to evolve. But I'm so glad that you were able to get the books and tune in and catch the live stream with us. That's awesome. And I love having everybody here. And Darren had to step out for a little bit, but he's oh, okay, he's coming back. But he's always a cherished part of our service as well. So this is open to it's interfaith. Other people can come into as long as everybody's cool, and there's love and respect, and I'm proud to say that we have a lot of that in here. So welcome. If anybody else has got a request, go ahead and put that up there, and if not, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, so you have rituals on Zoom every Friday before this one. That's pretty cool. That's something because I know you're on the Discord. We'll have to kind of chat a little bit about that, and you can tell us how that works, because I know that others have already kind of been going that direction, and printed books tend to be a few years behind the actual times.
Hi, baby.
So
I'm okay.
But it's pretty. It's pretty good, but it's best kept with a small amount of people, because if there's a large group and everyone starts talking, it'll just glitch out and you won't hear anyone. Yeah. Well, I guess what got me thinking about it is I've been doing. Darren and I have done some writing workshops on Zoom, and those you have a really small group. It's only about like 9 or 10 people, and the lady that runs this is very practiced at this, has been doing it for years, and talks everyone how to do do it where you switch to the gallery mode and to the speaker mode and stuff like that, and so she's got it down to an art. And that's the kind of thing, we're fusing technology at that point with, ritualism. So, it would be a kind of surreal space, but it's worth exploring, because I don't see, unfortunately, anytime in the future, us, having, in the near future, us having, enough people in one room to do the same thing. It's just, it is what it is. But But that's why we do this. So, again, thank you guys, and we're gonna wrap this up. If anybody's got any other requests for prayers or good news to share or whatever, just go ahead and put that up there. Yeah. Yeah, we occasionally have those, but I tell you what, I've put in some what we used to call a kill file. The certain words that it automatically block the comments to kind of get some of the more obvious ones from coming and trolling us. Okay, Steve. That's all right, baby. You have done so good. You have done so good, baby. We're almost done. Oh, goodness. I got cookie crumbs all over my ritual book. Hail unto you, Atum. Hail unto you, Capri. You come into being upon the primeval hill. You shine forth upon the shrine of the phoenix in Yunu. You breathe out Shu and Tefnut. May the giving of these offerings endure, as the name of Atum, foremost of the great Aeneid, endures. May they endure as the name of Shu, Lord of Upper Menset in Yunu, endures. As the name of Tefnut, Mistress of Lower Menset in Yunu, endures. As the name of Geb at the Earth's Ba endures. As the name of Nut in the Shrine of Shanit in Yunu endures. As the name of Osa, Kentia Mentiu endures. As the name of Aset in Nicheru endures. As the name of Sutek in Nubet endures. As the name of Horus in Pei endures. As the name of Wadjyt in Dep endures. As the name of Jehuti in Khmenyu endures. As the name of Ra in Yakhet endures likewise for eternity. You have come in peace, O Ra. You have come in peace, O Wadjyt, O Sakhmet. You have come in peace, O Yanachuru. May you go forth in peace, O Ra, Sekhmet, O Wadjyt. May you go forth in peace, O Yanachuru, to every place your immortal cause wish to be. May you sail in joy in the Manjet bark, and rest content in Sektet bark. And may you smile upon us, your humble servants. All right, for all of my folks who are in the United States, I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. And for my folks abroad, count your blessings, I guess. We love you all and hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a restful weekend, and a good week ahead. And thank you as always for tuning in. And yes, Indigenous Peoples Day. Well, you know what? And another thing that I learned about is that some people observe on the day after Thanksgiving Buy Nothing Day.
So, you mean the regular American economy?
Well,
for those of us.
Oh well. We could go at length on that, and I'm saving that for possible. I might address that in a Substack. I learned about Substack, and so I'm building some material for that. But this started as an answer to commercialism and consumerism and all that. So you know what, we're just not going to buy anything. And there's the thing. Well, what's the good of that? You're just going to go buy everything the next day. Sometimes you have to find the spirit of something, not necessarily the follow all the check boxes of the trope.
And by the way, did you realize that if 3/4 of America spent no money for 3 days, we would automatically bring down the price of any good or service by 30%.
Yeah, it's just getting that many people to do it. That's the thing, because as fractured as we are, good luck with that. I'm not saying it couldn't. It's just it would take a lot, but that's something for discussions elsewhere.
Yes.
The thing that we focus on here is being human beings to each other, and recognizing that there are things that are unchanging and constant and true beyond what the politics of the moment is.
Yeah.
And that's and I guess if I was going to sign off on anything, it would be that. Think about all the things that they have seen, that the gods have been through themselves, through the form of their statues, their worshipers, their temples, and yet here they are. So there's a lot that they still have to teach us. And in the quiet moments, may we find the things that they have to tell us. So lots of love, everybody.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Yes.
Same cat time.
Mm-hmm.
Same duck channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same cat time, same duck channel.
Yes. New TikTok trend, boycott eggs. Oh, well. Well, you know what? That's actually why we have Indiana, because she is an egg-laying breed. Although
she's so old, she doesn't lay very much anymore.
Right, she doesn't. Yeah, she surprised us and laid like half a dozen eggs this spring. But and it's really funny too, because when she was in laying season, she was suddenly very friendly and liked being petted. And I'm like, baby, it'll never work between us. But she gave us a half dozen eggs, so she's awesome. But yeah, I think backyardchickens.com, if you're curious about that, that's a good place to start. So lots of love, everybody.